Hi everyone. So today we'll talk about the roadmap for a manual tester. So we'll start with the introduction. So what is the role of a manual tester in a software development and what is the importance of his manual tester? So manual tester play a very critical or very vital role in evaluating the software application by executing the test cases manually to identify the defects and ensure the quality of the product or any application. Now, what is the importance of manual tester in the development of the software? So, manual tester helps in catching the issues earlier in the development process that reduce the cost and effort of fixing them later. The next is foundation. So, what is the testing concept? A manual tester must be aware of the testing concepts like different testing types such as functional testing, usability testing, performance testing, and security testing. So, these all are applied to access the software from various angles. Now, a manual tester should also be aware of the testing methodologies like agile methodologies, like Scrum encourage iterative testing, while waterfall emphasizes testing at specific development stage. Now we'll talk about what the skill development is required. So first is technical skills. So technical skills, if we talk about, so a manual tester must be aware of, familiar with testing tools like Jira, Selenium, Bugzilla, TestRails, or other relevant tools, which is used for test case management or defect tracking and for the automation purpose. Um, Also, some basics programming knowledge, uh, any programming knowledge in Python, Java will help. Then the any version control, like proficiency in version control system like Git enables collaboration, version tracking, and efficient management of test case and scripts. A bit knowledge about the database like SQL. Also web technologies, like familiar with the technologies such as HTML, CSS, and the basic of JavaScript. Um, then API testing, some knowledge on network fundamentals and operating system for sure, like Windows, Linux, and some knowledge on the browsers and device knowledge, like being well versed in different web browsers, mobile devices, and operating system combinations ensures comprehensive testing across various platforms. And the test data management. So these are all the skill developments which is required for a manual tester. Now we'll talk about the soft skill. So in soft skill, like effective communication ensures clear bug reports and collaborations, problem solving skills adds in identifying intricate defects. Then we'll talk about the test case design. Yeah, so a manual tester must know how to write the test case, how to design the test case. There are different approach to write a test case. So test case outlines scenarios, input, and expected outcomes to ensure comprehensive testing coverage. Now, for practical example, if you take a simple example like testing a logging page of any website like Amazon or any web application, can showcase creating relevant test cases for positive and negative scenario. So a manual tester must be aware of writing the test cases for positive and the negative scenarios. Now the next part is uh, test case execution. After designing of the test case, the role of the manual tester will be to execute all those test cases once the environment is ready for the testing. So test case execution, like running the test cases, involves following defined steps like recording pass fail outcomes and documenting the defects. Regression and exploratory testing is like regression test case ensures like new changes don't break existing functionality, while exploratory tests uncover unknowns defect. Then we'll move to bug tracking tools. Yeah, so definitely a manual tester should have knowledge on tools like which is help in tracking the bug, uh, like Jira help tester documents defects, uh, assigns priorities, where we can assign the priorities and track their status of the bug. Writing effective bug reports like clear, concise bug report with step to reproduce and expected outcomes facilitate the faster issue resolutions. Definitely. Then collaboration. So cross-functional collaboration like tester work closely with the developers, designers, and the product manager to align expectation and improve the software quality. Feedback, yeah, definitely timely and the constructive feedback help teams to enhance the software functionality and the user experience. Then the continuous learning, definitely learning play a very important role, not for the fresher, also for the experience guys as well. So learning resources will be like any free platform like YouTube, or you can go with any online platforms like Udemy, Coursera, any industry blogs, webinar, and conference which offer opportunities for skill enhancement. Importance of growth. Uh, the software landscape evolves. Ongoing learning ensures testers stay current with the best practices and emerging technologies. Now, the career progression. Uh, Manual tester, like what are the advanced roles can manual tester perform after some year of experience? So a manual tester can progress to roles like senior tester, test lead, or explore test management position as well. Skill diversification, if you talk about, is like acquiring skills in automation, performance testing, or quality assurance widens career option and expertise. So you can see a lot of options are available in your career progression as well for a manual tester. Thank you.